Hello everyone, I'm here today to compare and contrast the two videos for discussion 2. The first video, how to speak so people will listen, the main speech goal of that speech was to inform the audience of bad speaking habits, identify the foundations of powerful speech, and demonstrate effective speech skills. This presentation uses a problem/solution style of pattern of organization where he presents a problem such as bad speaking habits and provides a solution where he talks about the foundations of good, powerful speech. I do believe that this speech was effective by its establishing a listener relevance link, by utilizing a combined experience of not being heard, which I believe we've all experienced at least once in our lifetime. The audience is engaged by him establishing his topic's relevance to two extremes, such as love and war, immediately bringing your attention to the topic at hand. He did also have direct audience participation, where he had all the audience members stand up and perform speech exercises along with him. The second speech, How Pig Parts Make the World Turn, the main speech goal here is to inform the audience of the various products that pigs are found in, with slight persuasion elements at the end to try to engage more learning about raw resources. This organizational speech pattern happens to be topical order, where she says basically the most relevant product to the listener to the least relevant and most obscure. I do believe this one is effective as well. It begins with a direct closed audience survey where she has a yes or no answer choice to whether they've seen a live pig be used for products recently within the last year. She also does establish credibility by mentioning how she did 3 years of study with a specific pig to find out where the products were being sent to. She also then begins to list every single product in her research, starting from the most relevant, like toothpaste, butter, to the more obscure, like bullets and medical equipment. Now, out of these two speeches, I do prefer the first one more, just due to the fact that he has more anecdotes and more humoral elements to keep me engaged. And with the direct audience participation, if I had been there, it would have been very interesting to be engaged in that sort of speech skills. It was very interesting to see everybody stand up, and it was very humorous when everybody started making all those mouth sounds. For the second one, it was a little less effective in the fact that the presenter was a little bit monotonous and seemed shy and reserved in her speech delivery. Although it was very informative and did keep me interested just due to the topic's nature, I did start becoming more bored within the middle of the presentation just because it became less relevant to me personally. But out of both of them, the first one is definitely the better speech in my opinion.